Hi guys, it's me, Skylar Capri, and today we're doing update number 5 of my fall Bath & Body Works project, Use It Up. I'm really excited to show you the progress that I made this week, and I'm also really excited for some upcoming videos I have for you. We have a lot of spoilers, okay? New Year's Eve fragrances, a pickle fragrance, a Zodiac collection. There will be a lot more on my channel, so make sure to stay tuned. But that being said, if you're returning to my channel, welcome back. And if you're new here, welcome. We do all things Bath & Body Works, especially the body care. So that sounds like something interesting, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Without further ado, let's dive right on into the progress this week. Now, I'm pretty pumped with the progress that I had this week. I feel like really weeks 3 and 4 maybe, I was like, I just didn't really get around to everything, or I was using something different, but I feel like I was pretty consistent this week, and the results definitely show that. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with sweater weather in the body wash. Now, if you watched update number 4, you will know that I was almost like shocked on camera because I was like, I thought I used this week and I have no usage on this. And I was like, okay, for update number 5, she will be getting some use. So this is sweater weather from earlier this year. It has notes of sun-kissed apple, autumn leaves, and orchard woods. And regarding my progress, I started the week right there and I am down to right there, you guys. So we are officially, I'm gonna call it halfway, maybe a little bit even more than halfway, and I am absolutely thrilled with that. Sweater weather is a really nice fragrance. It is more of a unisex fragrance, so maybe if you're trying to stray away from something super gourmand or fruity or floral, you're just looking for something a little bit different, I highly recommend sweater weather. And the packaging this year, I mean, come on guys, absolutely stunning. Excited to continue using this. I don't know if this will be done before the end of the project. I feel like this is just taking me a little bit longer to get through, but we'll have to stay tuned and see if I can pull it off. Now, next up, we have the matching lotion. Again, absolutely beautiful packaging. And progress on this, not a lot, but that is because, and you will see very soon, absolutely killed it on the chocolate amber this week, but that is what it is looking like. So again, hitting that line, so we're about officially halfway done, maybe even a little bit more than half. Thrilled with the progress on this, you guys. Have been truly enjoying this and excited to continue using it. Now, the last thing in the sweater weather family, we have the sweater weather in the full size fine fragrance mist. And this one, I believe I didn't get any use of the last update, or maybe it was like minor use, but I did a pretty good job this week. So we started right there and now we are down to right there. So right about the middle to last sentence of the, I think it's the scent story. Yep, the scent story. And the goal for this one, I'm obviously not going to, let's try and get back in focus. I'm obviously not going to finish this one. That is just not something that is going to be anywhat like feasible at all. I mean, considering the size of this and how long it takes me to use it, I would love to get to this line. That would be like my ultimate goal. So I'm not too far off, and I'm also not sure why my camera is just like not focusing right now. I'm not too far off, about an inch or so, but I'm gonna really have to push myself. But that would be the goal with this one. That is something that I'm thinking about if I do another project, Use It Up. I feel like I maybe wasn't clear about like what my goals were. Like if I wanted to use half of it, I just wanted to get some use out of it. I wanted to finish it up completely. I feel like I say it throughout the updates, like kind of here and there, but not for every product. So something to keep in mind for my next project. I'll keep that in mind. But that really wraps up sweater weather. Now we're going to move on to my chocolate amber. I'm like completely forgetting the fragrance notes. I think it's because I have so much fragrance in my head, you guys. Before I filmed this video, I did a bunch of research for my upcoming, hi guys, my camera died. I did a lot of research for my upcoming videos. So like the new Après-Ski, the new Toast to You, the pickle scent, the Zodiac scents, which are supposed to be re-releases. I have a lot of fragrance in my brain. I severely apologize if I am just not pronouncing any of these correctly. Feel free to correct me in the comments. But next up, we have chocolate amber. And this was the one that I really focused on this week. So I was like, all right, the lotion, we are using the lotion a bunch this week. And that is exactly what we did. So we started right there. And of course, we're not focusing again. There we go. We started right there. We are down to right here. Now, if you're like, Skylar, there's a little bit of lotion above that line. That is because the lotion in this bottle, I don't know what it is. It will sit up on the walls, but the actual product will be laying flatter. And it takes like days, probably like 3 or 4 days for it to go down off the walls. But if you look through it, you could tell that like there's no lotion. Like, I'm not sure if you probably won't be able to see it, but you can tell that there's not lotion. It's like up higher on the walls. So I am marking it where I am marking it. This one has notes of vanilla orchid, honey chocolate, warm amber, great chocolate amber fragrance. as it says in the name. I've been enjoying using this, and yeah, we're gonna see how much more I can get out of this one. Now, regarding the body wash, I have some pretty good progress on this one as well. So we started right there and we are down to right here. Obviously, you just saw in my sweater weather, I really focused on this one this month, and I guess I really focused on the chocolate amber lotion this month. Usually they're about even, I guess not, but we are right there overall, so maybe halfway, maybe just a little bit under halfway. Excited about the usage I have on this, and we're just gonna keep on keeping on, and I will show you the progress next week. Now, I am just realizing that I am missing a fine fragrance mist, and that is the pumpkin glaze. Is it? No, it's glazed pumpkin. It is the glazed pumpkin fine fragrance mist I am missing that I just remembered is in my locker at work. So I guess we're not going to do an update on that one this week. Honestly, I don't think I got much use out of that because I was really focusing on my Goulfriend. We had Halloween and I just kept using this one. I can't put it down, but this is what Goulfriend looks like. This is the 2024 packaging. If you're like, that looks a little bit different than this year. And regarding our progress, I tried to make the lines bigger so it was easier to see. That was the first update, or I guess that would be the third update, maybe the fourth update. That makes sense. And now we're down to the fifth update. So huge amount of progress there and just that little bit to go. Goulfriend, if you're not familiar, this is strawberries, peony, and citrus. Really lovely fragrance. This always has almost like a raspberry fragrance to me. I get more raspberry than strawberry. It's not berries though. The true note is like a dark strawberry, but I think this is absolutely phenomenal. I cannot put it down. I wouldn't be surprised if this is finished next week. But you guys, that wraps up my progress for update number 5. Really happy with what I'm kind of working through. Super excited for some of the fragrances that are coming out and that I have laying in my collection waiting for me to pick up next. Let me know as always in the comments what you are using, what you think of for like what's coming out, what you're thinking of for using it up, your collection, inventory. Love having those conversations with you guys in the comments, and I am currently working my way through responding to everyone, so if I haven't responded to you, it's definitely coming. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, found it helpful, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys!